as you're developing your swing, where I want you to develop the swing is in this process. I want you to start with short clubs, and I want you to start with short swings. It's the reason why in the school, I start you with the bump and run discipline. It's because that is the smallest left-sided swing you're going to be making. And then we go to the pitch, which is a little bit longer left-sided swing. And then we work into the full swing, but I have you working quarter swings, half swings, three-quarter swings, full swings. It should make sense to you that this is just the natural progression of what's going to allow you to learn this as quickly as possible. You're also going to be doing this on the range. All too often, I know it's fun to play, but all too often, as somebody is learning this technique, they go to the course too quickly. Okay, think of it like this. Think about it as a boxer or a martial artist learns his skills. He's going to learn how to do certain techniques, but that's a big difference from actually going into the ring and fighting against somebody. Golf is the same way. The driving range is your training area, where you're going to learn how to develop the skills that you need to then go into the battle of being on a golf course. So don't rush to the course. In fact, stay at the driving range until you feel that you confidently have developed the skills that you need to go out and play. And then once you get to the course, bear in mind that it's very different. And in whatever successes or failures you have, there are opportunities to learn. Just like a boxer when he goes into the ring. He might be very strong and he might be well trained, but he still has to learn how to avoid punches. And when you get to a golf course, the golf course is so organic, and as weather is changing and pin positions are changing and conditions are changing, you also have to learn how to avoid punches and know when is the right time to execute certain shots. So use the process of the driving range to train your skills. And then it'll be much easier for you to then develop this swing and be able to take it to the course. Now, on the same subject, there are times where golfers have a hard time taking skills from the range to the course. And this is very common in traditional theories, because in traditional instruction, you're using rhythm, tempo, timing. You're managing movements throughout the swing. Well, on a driving range, it's a very unrealistic situation. You're hitting the same club off the same type of lie in quick succession. This doesn't happen on a golf course. On a golf course, you're switching clubs, you're changing lies, and it's happening maybe every 3 or 4 minutes. And so when you feel like in traditional theories or traditional instruction, when you feel like you have it on the range and you go to the course and it's not there, the reason is you're not creating the same situation on the course as you are on the range. And this is why stillness and holding your position is so important. If you set into this position and you maintain stillness on the range, it's very easy to transfer this skill to the course, because there is no rhythm or tempo that's being managed. There is no timing that's required, so that as you develop it on this very predictable situation on the range where every shot is the same and every lie is the same, and then you get to the course and things start to change, it becomes very foreign and you could feel a bit out of sorts. But when you set and hold your position, well, when you go down to the first tee, all you have to do is continue to set and hold your position. And it doesn't matter if you hit a shot every 3 minutes or every 30 seconds, or you have some big delay when you come to a par 3 and you find that there's a 2-group backup. You're not going to lose your swing, because your swing does not require you to have a familiarity to your rhythm, tempo, and timing. Instead, your swing only requires you to set and hold a position. So taking it from the range to the course, make sure first you build your skills on the range, and once you're confident that you're able to hold your position on the range, then hold that position on the course, and you're going to find that you're going to perform just as well on the course as you do on the range.